Hey folks, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. Last time we returned from Alwaid I with a bunch of high purity silicon, which we want to get set up to use, but we do have threats incoming and we unlocked a new technology. Let's take a look at it. It's called Prototype. Where's Prototype? There's just so many things. Here we go. So this lets us build a ground squadron with 4 slots in it for these Prototype. It's an end product. We can replicate these, but we're going to need engines, excited, what's it called? Hold on. Where would that be? That's a missile set. I don't know about that. Here we go, the Prototype. So we need plasma exciters, circuit boards, engines, and iron ingots. So how many can we produce? 36. We've got enough materials. Let's produce 4 for our squadron here and see what it looks like if we equip those and fight with them. We've also unlocked the thruster. Use it as a logistics drone engine to transport cargo across the planet. Very nice. Okay. So we've got some prototypes. Let's check those out.
Application complete.
Now, how does this work? Fleet, Unit A. I can't seem to... Where do I put those? In there? Hangar. Okay, so we've got auto fighter replenish. When enabled, once a certain type of drone depletes, a group of drones of the same type will be automatically obtained from the mecha inventory for replenishing. Okay. Should we be making more of these, or how do we... We have Fleet Unit A. So this is the hangar. So we set the prototype here. Unit A 04. Okay, so I'm setting it to the prototype, not the precision drone or the attack drone, which we don't have yet. Auto fleet replenish. There we go. Okay. So we got 404 in Unit A. Set fleet type. Okay. I guess those are in our fleet now. Maybe we should make some more as a backup, because it seems like they're likely to get destroyed. We do have a threat coming in Alwaid, but I don't think we're going to go back there to fight it. This we're going to fight soon. Let's make a few more of these so we have them in the hangar. Let's make maybe 12. Okay, so that's quite a lot that it's making. But those should be ready for us to use. Now, how are we for fuel? We need to go get some more fuel. There should be a bunch produced. And I think we need more copper plates, too, from what we set up last time. Let's go ahead and snag some fuel here. 1, 2 should do the trick. And then 50 on top. Let's send these over. Okay, so we're nice and full on fuel. We're still 10% away from most of these having attacks. So the other thing we could look at is the other type of weaponry we unlocked, which has something to do with these combustible units. Let's take a look at that. If we go in here and look at... Is it under... Energy shield, drive engine, drone engine, energy circuit. There was something we built that had something to do with weapons. Vein utilization, kinetic weapon, energy weapon. Maybe we need explosive weapon damage. No. This would be damage up, but we don't actually need... We could increase our combat drone damage, attack speed, and durability. All that seems good. We could expand our squadron. We could get 2 more squadron slots. We don't have a space fleet yet. Can't build the planetary shield. But maybe we should queue up some of this stuff. Let's do... explosive weapon damage, combat drone damage, attack speed, and durability. Let's get all that in queued. And then let's go look at technologies. So we could build weapon turrets, but we have weapon system here. That's Gauss turret, Magnum ammo box. So we have missile turret and missile set. But I thought we had a weapon somewhere that used explosives. Where is... Oh, apparently we can make this sulfuric acid, which we need to make but we need a chemical facility. We'll come back to that. Where did we get the combustible unit? Yeah. So, as a fuel, it can efficiently combust and generate enormous energy, while as an explosive component, it can be used to craft shells and explosive units. Do I know how to make explosive units? Hydrogen fuel rods, microcrystalline components. Like, our ammo is here. Our missile set. Is this something we can use ourselves, or this only works in the missile turret?
Replication complete.
Let's make some of this. What do we need here? Combustible unit. Okay, let's go grab some of that. Let's grab another 100 of those. Let's see if we can make some missile sets. So we need engines, missile sets, circuit boards, and copper plates. I don't think we have copper ore, but not copper plates. I don't know how many of these. All right. Let's go grab some of these components. Let's make a bunch of engines.
Upgrade complete.
That seems fine. Our energy shield has gone up. Let's go get some copper. We've got a little bit of time here. Where did I set this up? Where did I set up the extra copper? Over here. We should be able to grab some extra here. That's nice. Let's grab like 3 of these. And then we can delete the ore. We don't need the ore anymore. So then for the missile set... Oh, it's actually using... I'm not quite sure what's happening here. It's making those for me? Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's make some of these directly. So there's 30 of those. For the missile set, we also need... We have combustible units and engines. We're going to need circuit boards and more copper. But I think we're okay for copper. Let's grab some circuit boards. Oh, we don't have a lot to spare here. Did I have these set up anywhere else? I guess I didn't. So we might have to craft those. Yeah, we're just producing endless amounts. We're using all the circuit boards we produce, making electromagnetic... electromagnetic matrix. God, there's so much terminology in the game. So let's make some circuit boards directly then. With copper and iron. Probably need a little bit more iron. Let's make 40 of those. Go get some more iron. Where did we have spare iron? I really need to build like a mall that combines everything into one place for me to pick up. I think we have iron here. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll make some missile sets and see if we can jam them into our gun somewhere. What is this? It doesn't say anything when I hover over it. Mecha turret ammo active.
Replication complete.
I'm not sure what the auto... Like, when we fight with the... Maybe we can only fight with one weapon at a time. But let's see if we can make some missile sets and whether or not... Like, let's make 10 of these. And see what we can do with it. We're getting very close to the threat, but we have our drones available, so that's good. Now, these missile sets. Can I put these in here? Activate? I can only have one active at a time. This is weird. Auto ammo replenish. When enabled after the current ammos are depleted, a group of ammos of the same type will be automatically obtained from the inventory. Okay. So we can't have both of these active at the same time? I don't know what this is. But let's activate the missile set. So we'll fight with the missile set, and we'll fight with our drones. We're very close now.
Flight mode.
In terms of what we're going to do next, where did I put down the... Where did I put down the high purity silicone? Where did I put you down? I can't remember. Where is my high purity silicon gone? It's not over here. Where did I put it down? I don't think I put it over by the oil. Dang it. I have no idea where things are. Here it is, over here. Right, so we were going to get started on... We were going to get started on a copper mine to start producing the components we need for microcrystalline components. So let's build... Let's go into the replicator here and build some miners. Mining machine, yeah. We probably need... We're going to need these over time, so let's just build 10 and stick them in the inventory. And let's get one situated here somewhere. It's the right way to do this. Something like that. That'll hit 5. Okay, that's fine.
Replication complete.
We also need to replicate some Tesla towers and some wireless power towers. Let's get some of those going. Let's get 20 Tesla towers. And, oh, we're low on plasma exciter, which requires prisms and electromagnets. All right, so we're going to have to restock on those. We've got a few seconds. What is it that we need? The prisms, I think we're out of, and... Yeah, let's get some prisms.
Flight mode.
And some magnetic coils. Where can we get those? I really need to make like a shopping mall, like a Home Depot that pulls all this stuff into one place. I didn't think about that ahead of time, unfortunately. What do we have? That's glass. We should have prisms around here somewhere. Here we go. Prisms are here. Let's take 100 of those. And then magnetic coils. Where are those being produced? Those are going into... There's ammo over there. Here we go, magnetic coils. Let's grab some of these as well. They're used in a bunch of stuff.
Dark fog is assaulting.
Okay.
Flight mode.
So that's happening on Alwaid I. So we'd have to fly over there, and I don't think we're going to do it. Well, now, what is this? Some things are damaged. I can't tell what this is.
Destroyed.
Yeah. So things are happening. So this is damage and this is destroyed over on Alwaid I.
Destroyed.
We did have a turret over there, but it might fully destroy everything. I'm not sure I want to fly back there all the time to defend it. Is there any way I can, like, ignore this? Or does it just continue until they've destroyed everything? We only had the one turret, so maybe it's not sufficient over there. We might need to fly over there and take a look. I also don't know. This is where that planetary base would come in handy. Yeah, our turret got damaged. I wonder if it can hold off the threat by itself. Probably not. I can't see, like... Yeah, we have building destroyed. Way over there. So we might need to go back and set up a planetary base and more turrets that can, like, defend for us. There's more incoming, and the one here on this planet is coming soon. It looks like the swarm is over, but I don't know if that's because they destroyed everything or because the turret took them out. The turret's damaged, so it won't be able to hold off 2 more full swarms. I don't know what to do about that. I guess this is going to stay here until we go back and fix everything. So I guess we might need to do that. Because I don't want this cluttering up my... Can I turn that off? Let's see. Vein distribution, space navigation. Building icon. Guiding light. We're still making stuff over here. Okay.
Replication complete.
Well, let's deal with the threat here.
Flight mode.
And then maybe we'll head back and we'll look into setting up a planetary base
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
We'll look into sending a planetary base. Okay. There's a bunch of swarms here. I don't know if it's safe for us to engage them. I don't know if we can take on this many or if it, like... Ranger times 24. Patrolling. Yeah, see, if we attack the base, all of these might assault us, so I'm very nervous about that. But we're very close to the next threat launching. Okay, so these are Rangers. One of the Dark Fog's ground units. They have high speed and long-range attack capabilities. Unlike other units, Rangers fly freely in the air thanks to their light mechanical structure and advanced propulsion system. Also, they move quickly on the battlefield to approach their targets. Meanwhile, their high-precision, long-range weapons can hit distant enemies. All right, this thing is telling me research progress is too slow, and we need more matrix labs. I don't know about that. I feel like it's going fine. We're unlocking a lot of technologies, and I don't know if there's a way to get rid of this. So we may need to take a trip back to Alwaid I, stocked up with guns and ammo, and like maybe research or figure out how to build a planetary base and how to make that work. I don't know if... What's happening here?
Flight mode.
Oh yeah, we've engaged now. I don't know if this is a good idea. We're sending out our bombs. I don't think we have enough missile sets, but
Mineral.
we're working through a lot of them. We seem to be doing all right. Yeah, we're destroying a lot of them. And our drones are doing okay too. This missile set, oh yeah, coming in close to...
Warning. You're about to intrude Dark Fog Patrol. They're highly likely to launch an attack. Press Z to enter the combat interface. It assists Icarus engagement. Warning! Warning! Dark Fog is approaching. Press Z to enter the combat interface.
Okay.
It assists Icarus.
So I did think approaching them directly would be dangerous. They haven't launched their swarm yet, so we can't like preemptively take it out. Let's take a look at what happened there. So if I enter combat mode, can I like, what can I pick up here? What is that? Magnets? Okay, so this is from the destroyed stuff. All right, let's just delete that and exit. Pick up all, I guess. So if we take a look now... Oh, now we're in combat mode. Oh, I can see. So I used 2 of my 8 missile sets. We can switch back and forth between ammo types. And then if I look in here, we ate through all our drones. Okay. So we destroyed a bunch of them, but we can't take on the whole thing. I've got a shield here, plus my health. What is this? I think we're in combat mode? Yeah. So all our drones got killed. I guess we can make some more? Where are they? How many of these can we make? 28? All right, let's make 20 more. We'll get those loaded up. And then by the time they actually launch here, we should be okay to take them out. So we did kind of some work, but look, they've already rebuilt all these swarms. So I don't think we can take out the base yet.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
All right. Research progress too slow. Go away. Research progress is fine. So we're still waiting for them to launch their threat. We've got more movement speed. That's fine. What are we researching now? Communication control. +1 construction drone. More blueprints. Explosive weapon damage.
Replication complete.
So we went through... How many of these do we have left? Looks like 3, not 8. We probably want to make some more of that as well. These missile sets. We can make 8 more. Sure, why not? I think Alwaid I is going to be messy for a while until we can get back there. Now, does this automatically feed in here or what? Where are these missile sets?
Replication complete.
It says it'll auto replenish, but it kind of didn't. Oh, it's got 11 now. Okay. I don't know how many we can have. We're very close to this threat happening, but not quite there yet. So let's go look at... Now, where did I put... I want to go find the copper mine we're kind of setting up. I'm trying to remember where we set it up. I found it before, and then now I've lost it again. Here we go, over here. So it's way over here by the magnet production. All right. So we want to be making microcrystalline components. That is this. So we're going to need production of copper ingots. All right, so we don't need a lot here. We can pull out a belt from here and then put down a smelter and an assembler to make microcrystalline components. So what we'll do is we'll put down a smelter. You'll make copper ingots. Yeah, we have this proliferator stuff we haven't done, but the recipe here should be producing 60. And the recipe for this, let's see. This will be made in an assembler. So it'll the assembler Mark 1 will complete 75% of 30 recipes per second. So this will produce 22.5 per second. Oh, the math is making my head hurt. So we can set up, we don't really need it to be super efficient either, but we can set up 2 of them. That should use 45 copper plates per minute out of the 60 that this will be producing, right? This will be producing 60 and then we can use 45. So we will have overflow, I guess. Smelter, we'll put a sorter on here. And then the output we'll put into... We can put the output into a depot so that we get some of that overflow, some of that tasty overflow. Let's do that. I can't remember if we can connect those that close. Let's put a sorter from here to there. No, that's too close. All right. Delete the depot and put down one a little bit further away, like so. Use a sorter to connect them. And then we're going to have 2 assemblers. And we need 2 inputs. So how do I want to do this? We'll have this sort, we'll have... Let's put down our 2 assemblers.
Insufficient materials.
I need some Mark 1 assemblers, which means I need some circuit boards. What am I out of? Copper? Well, all right, we have some copper production going right here.
Cluster is launching an assault.
Let's put a Tesla tower here. Power this on. Get this started. That'll produce some copper for us. Let's go fight the dark fog.
Flight mode.
Where is it? Over here? Oh yeah, they're attacking like crazy over here.
Building destroyed.
They're breaking a bunch of stuff. So I can swap back and forth between missiles. My drones helped out. We got more coming though. Do we? No. I think we're done. Okay. So, what got destroyed over here? How do I see what got destroyed over here? Did anything get destroyed over here? They were shooting a bunch of stuff. Doesn't really show me what I'm looking for. Like, what got hurt over here? Wasn't there supposed to be holograms that showed me stuff that got destroyed? I guess that's not happening. All right. So the threat at the local planet's done. Alwaid's going to take more damage, and this, I can't get rid of this until we go there and deal with it. For now, let's head back over here. All right, we can take 100 copper, but what we really need is
flight mode.
Circuit boards, which are over here somewhere. Oh, we can't produce those, can we? Because we're already kind of, well, we have some. All right, let's take those.
Flight mode.
All right, now we need Mark 1 assemblers.
Insufficient materials.
We should be able to produce some of these now. We can produce 4? What are we lacking? Are we lacking gears? No. We're lacking iron ingots. All right, let's go get some of those.
Flight mode.
We have iron ingots to spare around here somewhere. Here we go. All right. Now we should be able to make
Insufficient materials.
plenty of these. All right, let's make 10 assembler Mark 1s.
Flight mode.
We'll head back over. All right, let's place our assemblers.
Replication complete.
So let's do something, I don't know. Let's do something like, The problem is, I think we're gonna need a way to cross belt lines, because we can have the copper come in here, but then we're gonna need another depot with the silicon in it to come in as well. So I think we need, like, let's see, you guys are gonna make microcrystalline components. And you're gonna make how many? They have a 0.75 production ratio. Normally they would make 1 every 2 seconds, so 30 recipes, 22.5. So they're gonna need 45 high purity silicon and 22.5 copper ingots each. So how do I do this? I guess we just use, yeah, we just build 2 belts. That's, yeah, that'll work fine. All right. So let's build 1 belt from here like this. And we'll put some sorters here. Should be more than enough. And then we'll reach across for the other ones. So these are doing 3 trips per second. So 1.5 trips would be 90. That's more than enough because they only need 45. All right. So let's build another depot over here. And we can control how many these produce. So wait, the way I've built this is not really ideal. Let me move this like this. Let's copy this and move it here. That looks better. And then we'll move this. I guess we can put that somewhere like here. That's gonna be fine. We will extend the belt to there and then connect it up with a sorter, Mark II. And then from here, which is going to contain the high purity silicon, we'll build this way from here up to here. There we go. 3 more sorters. And then in like that. Okay, and then we just have output to worry about. So we can put the output depot right here. And then we can do the output belt over here on the other side. Have it come over like this. Use sorters to connect up the output. Put it into the depot. Okay, so now once we power this, like so, then all we have to do is figure out how many we want of these microprocessors, and then stick the silicon in here, and we'll get the output we're looking for. So, for every 2 high purity silicon we put in, we get out 1 microcrystalline component. I think building 1,000 of these to start is fine, so we'll put in 2,000 high purity silicon, and then we should get what we want. So let's come over here. We'll put in 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's half of our supply, but I think that's fine. We can go back and get more. We need to go back anyway. Let's dump all of that in there, and let's just wait and see and make sure these are actually working. Yes, they are now producing the microcrystalline component. Excellent. Okay, so now the next problem we have is Alwaid I. So let's see. We fought off the drones. We tested out our missile sets. We tested out our drone swarm. But what we really need, I think, is one of these base dealies. We read about it, but I don't... Well, I probably need to produce the building, so let's see what's involved in that. That's a spray coater, depot, storage tank, water pump. Matrix lab. Battlefield analysis base. Okay, so what's involved in this? Steel, the microprocessors we just built, plus a bunch of circuit boards and engines. The core for battlefield controlling with powerful real-time battlefield analysis and command capabilities. Self-equipped fighters can be dispatched for base defense. A destroyed building will automatically be marked with a hologram. Construction drones will then be dispatched for building and repair to provide support. A battlefield analysis base can also collect enemy debris for analysis and acquire useful intelligence resources from battlefield residues. So I think we need one of these. Coverage. Construction 60 meters, pickup 90 meters. I think we need one of these. Maybe 2. Let's see if we can build these. Let's take the first batch of microcrystalline components because we're going to need those. And then if we go in here and try to build one of these bases, how many can we build? 4? Let's produce 2 of these. And we'll take this stuff over to Alwaid 2, or Alwaid 1. Now, I think we'll put one down here just to play around with it and see how it works before we head over there. But I think we're going to want some more turrets. We can build Gauss turrets and missile turrets. Quickly identify and locate both ground and space targets. We probably want to put them on the outer edge of the base coverage area. I'm not sure whether the base controls them or if we put fighters in the base, but in terms of end products, we only have the one type of drone here, the prototype. We could maybe research a better one, but I think we're going to need a bunch of these, a bunch of missile and ammo and turrets. If we take all that up and combine it with an analysis base,
Complete.
maybe we can auto protect up there. So let's see what this looks like. That's production defense. So yeah, this is fairly large. Let's put this down and see what happens once we build it. So we'll need power.
Battlefield analysis base. It can automatically dispatch construction drones for constructing and repairing, and combat drones for defending. It can also analyze enemy debris and automatically extract useful items. A battlefield analysis base is indispensable for building an unmanned auto defense system.
Excellent. Okay, so we have a debris analysis module here. We can auto pick up, auto reconstruction marking. Okay, so we want both of these on. Construction mode. When enabled, base will dispatch construction drone for construction and repair. Now, how do I... And then defense mode, combat drones. When enabled, available combat drones will be automatically dispatched to strike nearby enemies. Okay. So yeah, we don't have precision drones. We don't have attack drones. We haven't researched that yet. So we're going to be using prototypes. Then it has an inventory. So we can fill this up with drones. Now, can I build construction drones? I don't think I can. Is that a technology I have to research? Maybe. Auto reconstruction marking. Universe exploration, mecha core. This is the technology tree. Communication control. How do I build construction drones to put in the base? We have auto reconstruction marking. Mass construction. This is blueprints. Energy circuit, drone engine. I don't know, does it automatically have its own drones? Maybe we don't have to build them. Maybe it just gets them. Vertical construction, we don't need. Pile sorter, I don't know what that is. Distribution range. Logistics carrier engine. Research speed. We have weapon stuff down here. I see combat drone stuff. I don't see construction drone stuff. So maybe it just automatically has them the way that we do. Like, because when I start building stuff, I have a number of drones. Like, if I look at my... Let's see. We've got a fleet. Construction drones. Number of drones, 6 of 6. Task points, 2. Flight speed, 10 meters per second. Auto reconstruction marker, 3 per second. Construction and repair tasks are balanced. Okay, so if we come over here... Assigned to construction and repair tasks. Let me just check something. Let's see. So if I build a bunch of like, let's just build a bunch of this stuff here. Now my drones are coming out to build this. Oh, that's not powered. Let's okay, hold on. Oh boy, I gotta trace this whole thing that I built. That's hilarious. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made, actually. I didn't make them. They were made. By someone? Doesn't matter who. That's what the passive voice is good for. Avoiding blame. Alright, let's power this on. And let's see if it automatically just makes its own construction drones for us. So, if I now build a big, long chain of this, like this. Yeah, I can see drones coming out from here. So I can actually leave... Look how fast that got built. So this thing has its own collection of drones. That's actually really cool for repair. We won't need it for construction. We'll need it for repair. So we're going to want to build a crap ton of combat drones to stick in here. We're going to want to take turrets and ammo as well. But we can automate... defense up on Alwaid 1. That's pretty cool. I think we're going to do that. Now, we're going to need power up there as well, which means we should probably, while we're here, construct a bunch more. Well, we could, I think there's coal up there. We could set up some thermal engines if we get, but the more we spread out, the more defenses we need. So let's do this. Let's build a bunch more wind turbines. Does that make sense? We can't get geothermal yet. So yeah, we'll make... Okay, So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep as much as I can to bring stuff over to Alwaid 1 to set up an automatic defense and repair situation so that we can just ignore it for a while. So let's start by building a crap ton of these prototype drones. Let's see, how many of these can we produce? What's our shortfall? Probably plasma emitters? No, it's probably circuit boards. All right, let's get started making as many circuit boards as we can, because those are one of those things that it's hard for us to get more of.
Flight mode.
We can go check, but I think I'm right about that. We don't have any kind of overflow on circuit boards because they're all being put into electromagnetic matrices. Yeah, all of that production. I mean, we can get a few more, but most of that production is going into the blue cubes here. We need copper. Let's take some copper. Okay. So we're producing a bunch of those. For the drones, we also need
Station complete.
a bunch of excited plasma. So we have 300 of these, and we have 60 of these, so we're gonna need more prisms. Let's go get some prisms.
Flight mode.
Where were the prisms? Right over here. Okay. Let's make some more of those. The excited thingamajigs. What are we going to run out of then? Oh, it uses 4 magnetic coils. We're going to run out of magnetic coils. Okay.
Flight mode.
Let's go get some magnetic coils. You're over here. Let's just make a ton of these drones so we can kind of set it up and forget about it. Okay. Let's make a bunch more excited plasma, or plasma exciters. And then for these drones, we're going to need engines as well. So we're going to need copper for that, and we're going to need iron. We have some copper. Let's see. So for the engines, we're going to need magnetic coils, but we did just go grab a bunch of those. Let's make like 100 of those. And then we're also going to need iron. Okay, we're probably going to run out of iron here. So let's find some more of that.
Flight mode.
We could automate production of this, but it feels like overkill. Like the 100 or so that we're going to make are going to be enough for a while, I think. I guess. Sort of making it up as I go along. All right, let's get the... We'll have to wait and see how many we can make after these are done. These take a while to build. So, what else are we doing? I could use some more fuel.
Flight mode.
Actually, how's our power grid looking? 100% sufficiency, double what we need right now. Very good. Probably because we filled up depots at the end of a lot of production chains. I think the only thing that's constantly consuming is the science. Everything else should be like full. Now, what is this complaining about? Lack of matrix. Yeah, it doesn't have enough red matrices. So we might want to build another, like, red matrix production chain. Let's just make sure nothing's broken. These are producing. Now, why is this one not producing? What happened over here? It's low on hydrogen. Why is that? Shouldn't this be producing more than enough hydrogen? What's the recipe here? 1 hydrogen every 4 seconds. So 15 hydrogen per minute. It should be producing 30 hydrogen per minute. And then production here uses 40. Okay, so that's actually right. This runs at full speed. This runs half the time. That's just enough. So, like, if we had 2 more, we could power 3 full time. Maybe that's something I should do. Yeah, there's so many things to think about in this game. If we had 2 more refineries, we could feed the outputs into 3 of these, right? So we're producing 15 per minute over here. 50. We're only producing 30 per minute, so that's not a lot. It's understandable that the research is slowed down a bit. So it's not that we need more matrix labs doing research, it's that we need more matrix labs producing, because this is going to be using a lot. Okay, we'll think about that later. For now, I'm fine with the speed that we're getting on research. It's going fine. So we're almost done. We're going to produce 100 drones. We've got our 2 bases ready to go. Where are those? We destroyed the other one, right? Yeah. So we're also going to need to build ammo and turrets. And we're going to want to bring a bunch of wind turbines with us to power everything. Although we could make maybe some solar panels. Maybe we make solar panels, because if you look at the star map, if we look at the details for Alwaid I, which is over here, I believe it says the solar energy ratio is 135. So yeah, maybe instead of wind turbines, we'll make a bunch of solar panels and bring those. Obviously, they'll only be active half the day, though. So maybe we bring batteries too, accumulators? I'm not sure. Maybe wind turbines are easier. You just set them up and they run all the time. The other thing we can check out is what's available on Alwaid 4. Iron, copper, silicon. A lot of silicon out there, and titanium. Stone, coal. Okay. There's quite a lot of silicon there as well. Okay, so we've got a plan. We're going to build up a huge amount of automated defenses, and next time we're going to take them out and set them up on Alwaid 1. At the same time, we can bring back more of the high purity silicon, which hopefully has been produced in our absence. So we've got, we've got some plans. We've got things we're doing. And we're just waiting for replication on all this material we want to take to our lava planet to set it up. So that's kind of the plan. We have a secondary objective to figure out what to do with the microcrystalline components we've built, which are now in production. We should have about 1,000 of those. And we need to do something about our research at some point. Where was the microcrystalline setup? It was near copper. It was all the way over here, wasn't it? Yeah. It's all the way over here. Let's check our production. Let's see how many we've made. So we're already finished, and we've produced almost 500. I think we grabbed 80 or so. Did that really burn through 1,000 of these? All right, well, let's dump another 1,000 and get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot we had a second depot full of these here. But let's just make sure we have as many of these as we could possibly use, and we'll figure out what to do with them next time. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back next time to head back to Alwaid 1 and set up an automatic defense of our miniature silicon factory there. Hope to see you then. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.